So the best new gen when it comes to anime and manga has just ended, that being Black Clover. By the way, the edit you see in the background is made by Shark Psych, I believe. Spoiler alert, of course, but Asta finally becomes the Wizard King. And I gotta be honest with you guys, there was a time in which I was actually getting tired of watching anime and reading manga because I felt it was just getting too repetitive and the stories just weren't hitting the same. It was also around that time in which I actually dropped Black Clover simply because I was also getting too busy with schoolwork and other stuff going around in my life. But when I look back at it, I think the main reason why I stopped watching anime and reading manga was simply because I wasn't feeling that sense of inspiration and motivation that these stories usually would always bring back when I was a little kid, even growing up. But then, out of the blue, for some reason, I decided to rewatch Black Clover from the beginning, and man, that I felt that sense of motivation that I had lost a long time ago when watching anime and reading manga. I genuinely believe if Black Clover had from the beginning way better animation just like Demon Slayer, this new gen anime would have blown every other one out of the water, including JJK. But to get to my original point, Black Clover ending just makes me feel so cathartic, I don't know why. Maybe it's because watching the story of a young boy that was born with no magic in a world where magic is everything, yet still continuing his journey to become the Wizard King and actually making it at the end of the story is just beautiful to see. Now every time I face a challenge in my life, I just remember what would Asta do. Yes, I know that sounds corny, but I don't care. Black Clover has now a really special place in my heart when it comes to new gen anime. I definitely think it's the best one. Also, seeing Asta beat Yuno was one of the most satisfying things to watch. Definitely good job, Tabata. But tell me, if you're a fan of Black Clover, how do you feel that the story has finally reached its end? If you're new to my videos, I'm Infinite Topics. If you like this style of content, give a follow, like, repost, and as always, God bless you all. Take care.